Stealing is by far the best way to become rich and steal a Brainrot, but only if you do it correctly and use these methods. So for this first method, you'll need a trap and body swap. Go behind the person's base you want to steal from and place a trap. And then right before they lock their base body swap then, they'll get stuck in the trap and you can steal all their Brainrots. And then right before we move on to the next stealing strategy, I do want to say these methods get better as the video goes on, and the best one is at the end. Now the next one is get 7 of your friends or 7 alt accounts on one server, a public server. And then what that will mean is every single base in the server will be filled except for one. And then a random person will start joining with hopefully some good Brainrots. Then right before that person you may get the chance to load and you and your friends can go up to their base and become super rich. The next tip is for escaping when you're stealing a Brainrot. But as most of you probably know, you can go up this wall and no one can slap you while you're stealing Brainrots. But without gears or if you're stealing something, it's quite hard to get up there. But there's 2 ways we can get up here. The first one, which is a bit more risky, is place down a bunch of traps and try to place them on top of each other. Then from there place down a sentry on top of the traps. But if you do it right while you're stealing stuff, you can hop up on this wall and just run along it to get the Brainrots back to your base. The other way, which unfortunately costs Robux, is equipping the super long avatar. Unfortunately it does cost Robux, but I will have a link to it in the description. With that avatar you can jump up here, and then you can just get up here super easily. Now for this next method, I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda messed up. And if people get mad at you for doing this one, that's not on me, that's on you, okay? For this method, what you need to do is get the person you want to steal from in a private server. Then you need to grab their Brainrot. And then once you grab this Brainrot, all you need to do is press escape, press this button here and block them. And what that will do is kick them from the server, and you will have their Brainrot. And once again, this is kinda messed up. Another tip for stealing, by the way, you don't have to walk into the front of your base. Instead, what you could do is walk up to this corner and just put them in here. The next tip is for reaching stuff on the second floor. You can do is equip your flying carpet and go to the corner of someone's base. And if you angle it right, you can be on the first floor and steal from the second floor. And this also works if you're on the second floor and trying to steal stuff on the third floor. And then this next method is just server hopping, leaving and rejoining servers, trying to find something good. Eventually when you do, just steal it.